Amir Aman Kiyaro was arrested in the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa, accused of promoting terrorism. He was working as a freelance journalist for the Associated Press. The US-based news agency has called the allegations baseless. Two other journalists were also arrested. They face up to 15 years in prison if convicted of violating the emergency laws brought in last month. The annual global roundup by Reporters Without Borders paints a bleak picture of media safety and freedom, particularly in Ethiopia.
The correspondent of the New York Times has been kicked out of the country, which was unprecedented since Abiy took office in 2018. There is this communication blackout in the northern part of the country, and now we are just not able to do independent journalism anymore because only the official narrative about the war is allowed for journalists.
It's been a tough year for journalists around the world. Reporters Without Borders says at least 46 journalists have been killed this year because of the stories they were reporting, and nearly 500 are being detained. 65 are being held hostage. The most dangerous countries for media workers are Mexico and Afghanistan, followed by Yemen and India.
One of the reasons why there are so many journalists detained this year, up to 20%, is mainly because the deterioration of the situation in three countries, including Myanmar, China, and Belarus.
Reporters Without Borders says its findings are alarming, but remarkably, the number of journalists killed this year is the lowest since it began counting 25 years ago. But the number of journalists being detained is the highest. And in their absence, it says vital voices remain silent. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.